Yo, so Tommy Ferry had a little interview this morning, reacted to the Dylan Dennis interview, also Impulsive drop. So Logan Paul spoke on it a lot. Just got done watching that. It's a longer video, so it's gonna get out after this. It's about a 25-minute video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. We're reacting to everyone's reactions today. So
and doing star jumps in the ring does not win a fight. And he can go on and about how he was robbed, but it was his show, his officials, his judges. So you're saying that your own people that you employed robbed you. Listen, boxing's a fair sport. I went in there, tried to make a fight out of it, but it's very hard to fight someone who doesn't want to fight.
In fact, you did even better than we first thought, didn't you? Because it was given as a majority verdict by the judges. In fact, it was unanimous. There was a screw-up on the scorecards, wasn't there?
I saw that.
Yeah, definitely. On the night, it was a majority decision, but just in the last 24, 48 hours, it was made clear that it was a unanimous decision through one of the scorecards being added up wrong, which is good, and I'm glad the judges scored it how it was meant to be scored. There was one guy in there putting the pressure on, setting the higher work rate, trying to make a fight out of it because it is a boxing match. It's not a running track. It's not an athletic track. Star jumps don't win fights.
Than KSI.
Well, it's interesting you say that because people might be wondering who didn't see the fight what you mean when you say star jumps don't win fights. And the reason that you say that, I presume, is because KSI is not a professional boxer. That's not his main job. He's a YouTuber. So he gets criticised for not acting like a boxer in the ring. But this was all part of his Misfits series where, you know, originally non-boxers, YouTubers are put up against boxers. Is it not on you that you chose to take part in that?
No, definitely not. At the end of the day, if these YouTubers want to come into professional boxing, they better learn how to box and not do star jumps and run around the ring and start hugging people. You know, I feel like the fight on Saturday night was very scrappy. It made me look bad in the process. But at the end of the day, he should have stood there and had a fight. I do believe the referee was heavily in favour of him as well, as he should have been warned about the holding. He should have been made to stand and fight and not run around the ring all night and hug. But at the end of the day, it's his promotion, it's his card. Everything was according to him. And I still went out there and got a job done. Even with a point deduction, I still won. So I must have won very clearly. And I do believe I have, watching it back.
We know that you're super confident, just to your bones, basically. But did you have any misgivings before the fight that you were taking actually quite a professional risk here? You were fighting not another boxer, but a YouTuber. And just supposing he had one, I mean, supposing he'd landed a lucky punch and put you on the canvas, I mean, that would have been your reputation up in smoke, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, fighting these guys every single time is a big risk. But at the end of the day, it's the world that we're in. You know, this is what people's into right now, and why not give the fans what they want to see? You know, as you can see by the pay-per-view buys that it supposedly did, it was a sold-out at Manchester Arena. The fight sold out itself within a couple of hours. This is what the public wants to see. I don't know if they want to see the star jumps and the hugging, but they definitely want to see the matchups, and that's what they're going to get.
You're sticking to the star jumps and hugging line, aren't you, Tommy? So can we assume that you're ruling out a rematch?
No.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm enjoying some family time now. Me and my team are going to get round the table in about a month's time or something like that, and we're going to decide which is the best route to take next. But at the end of the day, I don't know. We're going to see, because it was a horrible fight to be a part of. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to stand there and give the fans a good fight. He just wanted to make it awkward and look horrible and run around the ring for 6 rounds. And it's very, very irritating for someone like me who wanted to get in there and have a proper fight. So I'm not too sure. We'll assess what's next, and we'll go from there.
Sounds like the option is still open. Meanwhile, how's Molly May getting on? Because, you know, everybody can watch this slightly dispassionately, but she's your fiancée and she's the mum of your baby, and I just wonder how...
Father, my tick doesn't tick. So...
you as why that is.
No more boxing questions?
Yeah, I removed myself from home, all the comforts of to get.
You're so pumped up, you're so adrenaline
in home life. So at the end of the day, it wouldn't be fair to my family coming through the door with just a fight on my mind, and that's all you need when you're in training.
What will you do after you've left the ring?
I don't know. Hollywood, baby, I'm coming.
Oh, is that what you're after?
Well, you've got the fan base
maybe
for
so.
it.
Why not? I believe. Yeah, I feel like I can do anything when I put my mind to it. You know, I believe there's nothing in this world that we can't do if we have the right mindset and belief to go forward with it. So after boxing, I feel like there's a few ventures out there that I'm interested in. And I'm looking to take them all because we only get one shot at life, and I believe in doing the most while we can, while we're here.
Well, our viewers love you. I can tell you that. They absolutely love you. So if you do start making films, they'll be renting them out on a weekend.
Before we let you go, Tommy, when's the wedding?
Oh, guys, I'm sure you guys will find out. Don't worry about that. You always do. I don't know. We've talked about it. There's been a few conversations. It's going to be very open up with us.
Let me know, was KSI robbed or not?